This girl is beating me.
In terms of how long do I stay here and when do I give up, am I making the right decision? Very challenging. That's the reality of what it is. We're at our dinner place, Kima Sushi. We're walking apgujeong, and of course there's cool cars, but have you ever seen a metallic blue Rolls Royce? I mean, I haven't. A McLaren. Got some kombucha. I just really wanted to drink it. At a cafe that I went to, they were selling this kombucha for 8,000 won. Thankfully, this restaurant did not rob me like that cafe, and this is only 4,000 won. But apparently at Olive Young it's less, even less. Came to House of Tosan, the Gentle Monster flagship store. Ooh, wait, for real though, these actually, I might...
It's just plastic, but it's like good plastic. Expensive.
The little terrace section here at the Tambourines floor. Currently golden hour. Look at that. The sun is setting. It's so beautiful. And we have Namsan Tower in the back. We're at the New Day Cafe right now, and look at this installation. It's their new dessert, but large. Arrived at this lounge. Lounge is hip hop and R&B, so here I am. Thank you. Doing great, sweetie. Oh my gosh, she might beat me. Oh! You had the best improvement, I think. My first time playing darts ever. Okay, go. It's a little dark. I don't know what that was. Good try. Oh my god, I don't know who I'm with. Okay, there you go. Yay! She's already beating me, look! Nice! This girl is beating me. I cannot believe it. After a few drinks inside, I came out and I got some chips. Feeling a little snacky.
Recording?
Yes. 10월 한국에 도착했어요.
아, 작년에?
네.
그럼 한국말 잘하시는데?
감사합니다. 우리 열심히 공부하고 있어요.
아, 한국에서 지금 학생이에요, 그럼?
아니에요. I just got home. I just had a very sweet conversation in Korean with the taxi driver. He was very curious about my life here in Korea, and then as well as in Canada. But oh my gosh, I'm so tired now. Okay, I'm ending it here now.
자꾸 두 손을 부리게 돼 Boy what do I do 이건 말투 이쁜 얼굴은 찌뿌둥해지네 집에 와서 내 화를 너에게 푸는 내가 너무 싫었어 이기적이야 너도 힘들 텐데 계속 내 얘기만 하고 있어 없어 눈치 내 못된 거지 노력해도 이겨내지 못한 자존심 사랑스러운 네 잔소리를 내가 잘못 이해해서 미안해 고칠게 입에 달라붙었어 이런 rhetoric 애교 부리면서 주는 백허그 말고 사과하는 방법을 잘 몰랐어 그래 사랑을 포기한 표정
So tonight I'm going to a woosung concert. I don't know who he is. But a friend asked me if I wanted to go to this concert and I was like, sure, why not? For the vibes, right? Did listen to his music, so familiarized myself a little. Now what you didn't see is before we pulled up here, we literally chugged a bottle of soju. Floor seats to a concert of someone I don't even know.
아 여기 다 계셔? 아 우리 포토타임 같은 거 잠깐 해볼까요?
저기요. Am I slurring my words?
Those juice boxes, man. There's no taxi that accepted the call. Oh, I got one.
Okay, 감사합니다. Hi everyone, so I just felt like this video was a really good recap of what my life realistically looks like when I'm living in Korea, going out every Saturday. This is how I spend my weekends or my free time. I do want to take some time to just share about like some thoughts that I've been having recently. One of the hardest things about living in Korea for me right now is missing the milestones of my friends back in Toronto. And what I mean by that is about like 4 or 5 of my close friends got or are getting married. Actually, by this time now, they've all gotten married this summer while I've been living in Korea. I knew when they're gonna be getting married and we all knew like I wouldn't be able to attend. Having known that, what had struck me a little hard, I guess, is just recognizing and acknowledging the dichotomy between my life here in Korea compared to my friends' lives. What I mean by that is consecutively 2 times at the exact same time that I am in a lounge dancing, my friends back in Toronto are exchanging vows. So having recognized this jarring difference between my life and my friends' lives, like it kind of did make me think, for a split second, am I being irresponsible right now? Am I making the right decisions? Like, am I really living, like, I don't know. I don't want to say living the right life because we all know no such thing. I'm not about being a cookie cutter or like following some like apparently normal, who says what is normal. And so on top of me having this like minor self-reflection of like, wait a second, of course it's sad to miss my friends' milestones as I said earlier. And like, I know that me not taking part of these milestones, I feel, don't change our friendship, but it is the reality of living abroad and apart from your friends and family. Like you will miss out on these things and I guess it's up to us to uphold and maintain the friendships. Anyone that's considering to live apart from friends and family, this is unfortunately one of the realities and it can be a little sad. Like you're just not doing life together anymore and that's hard. And like, who knows how long I'll be here in Korea for. Next thing you know, my friends are gonna be popping out babies and I'm gonna miss those milestones. And then like, I think one thing that I'm being challenged with, it's like, learn to like live for your own life. And sometimes it can be so hard when there's external factors that are like pulling you. And like, I'm just talking about my friends, but like, what about my parents too, right? Like, don't even get me started. I literally cried last night thinking about like my parents, and it can be so difficult to remember like our own goals and like living for what we want despite all the things that are happening elsewhere that we may also care about. Like I shared in our previous video, I felt like I'm not really reaching the goals that I am. And so when that is happening, then you're like, oh, well, how long do I keep trying it for? Meanwhile, like knowing that you're missing out on life back home, whatever that means or can look like. If you just never know, what if you're meant to be apart from friends and family? And what if there's so many questions, so many thoughts? It's just hard. And the thing is, there's no right answer. So yeah, just live your life. That's all I can say. I'm basically trying to give myself advice here. But if any of you have similar experiences or have any thoughts about this, please feel free to share in the comments below. Would love to hear. What do you think? But I personally don't have the answer for myself yet. I know that I just want to keep doing this for myself. In terms of how long do I stay here and when do I give up? No idea. No idea. But well, this is a journey and I'll let you know when I know. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. As always, you are loved, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!